God designed the world to perfectly match the people who live in it. Then he handed it to us and said, "Take good care of it for me." Nature brings healing to the body, mind, and spirit. God made it that way. We will look at the ways nature and our environment influence our senses and our health. God knew the effects that our environment would have on us, so he placed the first human beings in the best possible surroundings. As I imagine Eden, I think of majestic mountains, beautiful flowers, and breathtaking views. And in all of it, God's work, order, and simplicity prevailed. Let's take a moment to think about our personal environment. Do we have too many kitchen appliances crowding our kitchen? Closet filled with clothes we rarely or never wear? Or after a routine cleanse of our house, does it still feel cluttered? Whether we realize it or not, the very sight of clutter drains our energy and depletes our sense of peace. To help add some visual warmth to our houses, we can surround ourselves with things that give us a feeling of peace, comfort, and joy. Another way to add visual zest to your personal space is to open up the blinds, draw back the curtains, and let natural light pour in. As we take a look back at the Garden of Eden, we can see that God filled it with all sorts of plants to help enhance the sense of smell. So we can take a tip from God and fill our houses with plenty of plants. Cucumber is thought to calm the nerves. Chamomile is said to bring relaxation. Pine is thought to stimulate creativity, and orange is supposed to refresh the mind. Beyond flowers, we can also use candles. Even our perfume and the cologne we wear can be a great way to share our good scents. A day spent with nature is a day surrounded by sound. When Adam and Eve were back in the Garden of Eden, they became accustomed to the natural rhythms of life. They had no clocks, so they rose with the sun and slept with the stars, the natural rhythm of the day. They worked 6 days and rested on the seventh, the natural rhythm of the week. They grew and gathered food, the natural rhythms of the seasons. They had no radios or Google Home to play their music off of, so they became accustomed to the melodies of nature, the natural rhythm of sound. In contrast today, the average office is filled with ringing phones, whining fax machines, and beeping pagers. Outside of the office, you encounter honking traffic, noisy malls, and endless chattering televisions. So what can we do to keep our sanity? Enjoy silence. Sometimes the best thing you can do is shut out every sound and sit in silence. In silence, we find it easier to tune into God's voice as he speaks to you with love. Another option is music. Listening to soothing music can help decrease stress, strengthen the immune system, and provide feelings of peace. So discover the kind of music that makes you feel relaxed and at peace. The last option is listening to natural rhythms. Some people listen to sounds of ocean waves, gentle rain, or waterfalls to help them relax. Genesis chapter 1, verse 29 reads, "Then God said, I gave you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food." The original human diet designed by God consists of fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, and the purest of water for refreshment. Being the busy people that we are and living the hectic lives that we do, we catch a quick meal on the run. Or even if we do eat a healthy meal, we don't take time to enjoy it. Take time to listen to the sound that your food makes and savor every bite. Let every bite be a delight. The skin God created for each of us is the largest sense organ in the human body, and it responds positively to every loving touch. Somewhere deep down in the fabrics of our hearts, God created a desire for us to love and be loved, to touch and be touched. We can enjoy our God-given sense of touch through the textures around us. Smooth grass, silky clothes, coarse carpeting. So we can wear clothes that not only look good, but feel good. Another way to enjoy our sense of touch is to take a nice, long, hot bath after a long day of work, or even pamper ourselves to a massage.